maybe that's what's going on in my head. Okay. So this is going to be my last poem for tonight. It has been an honor and a privilege and awesome to be here with all of you. Both myself and Jeanne have product in the back. Jeanne has her book. She may come tell me a little bit more about that. I have an album. My books are sitting on my front porch in a box in Chicago right now. So they got delivered a day late. So I have my album. I also have some wonderful Tyra Banks jewelry that my friend made specifically for this purpose. They're crazy Tyra face earrings and buttons. I also have some Nina Simone buttons. I also have other buttons that have my poetry in them. Check them out. They're fun. Even if you don't buy them, they're still pretty awesome to look at. They just didn't match my outfit tonight. So they'll be in the back. All right. In 2006, I visited the Elmina slave castle located in Ghana, West Africa. For countless numbers of men, women, and children, this would be their last stop before boarding those ships bound for here. They say she could hold 1,500 between her granite teeth without gagging. Elmina, I do not imagine that you sleep well at night, but that you, like the sea at your feet, are always churning, foaming at the mouth like something rabid and unpredictable. The men that study your tides say that as the earth's plates shift, you and the sea will continue to move further and further apart. But I say that the ocean is running away from you, and it will continue to run until it runs into itself and there is no ocean left. They say she could hold 1,500 between her granite teeth without gagging. Elmina Castle, like this was all just some fairy tale. All they ever wanted was a foot to shove into a glass slipper and we could have our happily ever after all. But what do you get for the woman who has everything? You bring her 1,500 bodies every year for 400 years, only to find that she is insatiable. I approach her gaping mouth as Jonah, already knowing how the story goes, knowing that I will see the belly of this beast one way or another. I enter, sign my name to the visitor's logbook, and descend into her bowels in the women's quarters. The stench of human still rings heavy in the air, urine, sweat, feces, menstrual blood, fluid, rot, 400 years later, and the Portuguese have long since packed up and gone home, but I am told that this smell will never leave, nor will they. In this 97-degree heat of Africa, they still manage to chill the air, run their spirit tongues down the back of my neck. The women, they are playing in my hair, twirling suspicious ringlets in between fingertips, clenching broken thighs and clutching swollen breasts, longing for something to nurse. They sing back to Elmina, a warrior song that will keep her awake at night. I say the ocean is running, but the women are singing the ballad of Elmina in a 1,500-part harmony. I had heard of chariots swinging low and bodies hanging high. I walked across Bone on Wall Street. I could recite Malcolm and Swindle like Detroit Red. I'd seen Roots twice, fallen asleep during Amistad twice. But no one ever told me about Elmina, not like they should have. They should have told me that I am an American because someone survived and died surviving, that we are all Americans because someone survived and died surviving, that if I licked the face of a djembe drum, I could still feel their heartbeats beating back through it, that if I disassembled every skyscraper in New York City, I would find their spinal columns and its foundations, that if I counted the 7 stripes on their backs, compared them to those on our flag, then I would know that Elmina will not sleep well tonight. That she, like all good gluttons, will grow nauseous, gag, heave, and spit you back to us living ghosts, back